Hello everyone, welcome, it's Marta here. Today I would love to walk you through my creative process of ATCs. We will do some set of ATCs, mixed media ATCs, and our base will be a cardboard. Yes, as you can see, I'm cutting in smaller pieces a cardboard. I'm pretty sure everyone is able to find some cardboard box at home, some recycled boxes, and probably most of them they do have this grooves in them, so that is a great addition to our project already. It's a lovely texture and it gives interest to our project straight away. I'm starting by covering the whole ATC with black gesso to prime and prepare my surface to work. My next step is to find some lovely chipboards, and I'm using Dusty Attic chipboards. I absolutely love those chipboards for any kind of mixed media work. And they are thicker than many other chipboards which are out there, and that helps us to work with wet mediums, to go over and over again with our different sprays or paints and primers, and nothing will happen to chipboard because this is very thick material, so it's absolutely fabulous and just perfect for mixed media works, for mixed media canvases, ATCs, cards, whatever you feel like, for altered projects. As you can see, I am using a craft knife, and you would need a craft knife to cut out your chipboard elements. Plenty times I'm lazy, honestly, plenty times I'm lazy, and I'm trying to rip the chipboard out from the sheet, and it doesn't work usually I destroy the chipboard. So please don't be lazy like me. Just grab your knife and cut it out from the original packaging thing, from the original sheet, because otherwise you may destroy your pretty chipboard. I truly always enjoy this part of process. Well, I always enjoy the whole process, but this is very interesting part because this is really the moment where you decide for your composition, where you decide about the body of your project, about the whole theme and the most important elements. This is when you think for embellishments, for theme, for sizes and shapes, and this is really not easy task sometimes, I find, but it's very rewarding. And I was trying to match as well, as you can see, sizes of the chipboard, so sometimes I was cutting my chipboards into smaller pieces, so just this would fit and suit the size of ATC. Some of them are sticking out, but that's absolutely fine. I always keep saying to you that it doesn't have to be perfect. No one said that, oh, it has to stick within the ATC. No, it can be out from the ATC or your card or whatever you create, because I feel and I find that we set the rules, and the way it is, it's up to ourselves. And my next step is to basically add those chipboards and make sure that they will stick. I'm using gloss varnish from uh, Dusty Attic. It's a great, uh, hard to read, sorry. It's a great little bottle with the glue that really hold on very well. And as you can see, I'm stocking 2-3 ATCs together, and then I'm putting a jar on top to make sure it will stick, because the cardboard is irregular, so it's harder to stick anything into irregular surface rather than the very flat one. Of course, it would be so much easier. Our next step is to we can see all the all the ATCs now together and they dry. And our next step is to cover the chipboard as well with the black gesso. My next step is to add some white spray to whiten up the surface and to prepare it for the color. I'm using Lindy Stamp Gang sprays, and the white one is Frozen Jack Frost. I absolutely love it, adore it, as many of you heard it already because I always praise that spray a lot. And now we are gonna start adding the color, and there's no any particular color that I use. I only try to use in general different color for every ATC. So I have used some pink and some purple and some blue and green and teal and orange and brown. So that kind of way I was thinking to work with it. My next step is to add some Inca Gold, and this is a pigment, this is a paste, it's like a cream, very thick cream with a gold color, and I just want to highlight the texture a little bit, and I just love adding gold effect sometimes, and I think in this particular project the gold will really bring all the cards together. It will kind of make them as a set even more because they all have different colors, but adding gold will certainly bring them kind of together, and I just think it will be nice. Our next step is to add some embellishments. I decided to go for bits and pieces that you can find in my Etsy store. You can find those fabric flowers in my store, and also those little cute resin flowers. You can get them in different sets, colorful sets. I do feel that those little flowers are really cute embellishments, really cute finished touches to your project. I was using them for my cards, and many of you have asked me where to get them, so I decided to get them for you, so you can have them for yourself as well, and make sure that your cards and projects looks really pretty with those just little touches. As you can see, that's another set. It's a pastel set of rhinestones, super tiny and cute, very shiny gems. I truly love them. The next step is to add our embellishments, and as you can see, I'm using a hot glue gun. That's how I usually work. I like working with a glue gun. I'm gluing those bits and pieces, and as you can see, those make and finish the project. Sometimes less is more, or more often even less is more. You don't always have to put so much of things into your project. You can just have few things that will just finish off your project, that will be just enough, like those, because I wanted to make sure that our chipboards are standing out here, because they are they are having a key role in those ATCs, and I love how the elements, the embellishments complement with the chipboard, and I think they're really making a perfect match in this set. And this is a lovely gift, a crafty goodies, brads from my friend Christina. We were swapping ATCs, and she was so kind and lovely to send me those pretty embellishments. I absolutely love those brads. The color, the shape, everything just superb. So I was thinking it's a perfect opportunity to add them to my ATCs. So I will be choosing those bits and pieces and adding them to my project. As you can see, it is not so easy and not so obvious to find different embellishments and additions to your project. It's really a trial process. You have to kind of uh, have it, take it, put it there and see it for yourself. Sometimes it matches, sometimes it's horrible, sometimes you have to swap this with something else and the other thing will work with another thing. So really it's just a trials that you have to do, and I think it's a great method to try to achieve some nice effects, nice looks. Just try to add bits and pieces here and there, don't glue them straight away, and you will just either feel it or you won't feel it, and that's it. That's exactly the process that you're seeing now, what I was doing. I was okay here but not too sure, trying to find some other solution, and here we go. It's perfect place on the other cards next door. So really don't give up, and sometimes you have to pull out loads things from your cupboards to find the very perfect one. I was really spoiled because I got another gift. This time it's from Anna, my friend from UK. She sent me those lovely butterflies and other goodies while we were swapping ATCs. It was about ATCs and I got so many lovely goodies in my envelopes, which just made my day. So thank you girls so much for your lovely gifts. Now I'm gonna add some pearls. Those are dusty attic pearls, different sizes, small and middle and tiny, tiny. Because I was thinking what to add to this particular ATC card, because I felt it's very delicate and I didn't want to break the look of this kind of very soft look. Yeah, so I think those tiny pearls and those pearls in general, they will just complement the rest, and also it will bring out the chipboard even more. I hope you agree with me. This last ATC was kind of challenging for me. I could not think of anything until I found those houses, a set of houses. I was given this by Katy, my great friend. She said, "Look, I'm done with it. I'm not going to use them, and I'm pretty sure you will be able to find a way." And it was in my stash for quite some time, I have to say, until today. It was like, yeah, this is it. It will just be perfect. And I liked it. I really do enjoyed this finished look. Very simple, plain and clean, but cute as well. It is not that easy to find and finish off so many cards in one time, but do it. Challenge yourself. I hope you found time to do it with me. I really wish this was enjoyable and inspirational, and it was. Please let me know what you think. I would love to hear from you. Please use hashtag Maremi Small Art. That way I can find you, and others as well can find your art, which is great. Below the video you will find all the links for Lindy Stamp Gang sprays, for chipboards from Dusty Attic, and also for my little tiny Etsy store. If you wish to have a peek, please feel free to visit and have a look. It's always a pleasure to be back to you. So thank you so much for having me in your home, in your free time. I hope you enjoyed this video. And here you have my latest journal page without using art materials. Budget page. I hope you will enjoy it. Thank you so much, everyone. I will talk to you soon. Bye.